the scheming woman was shocked to discover her stepmother turned out to be her husband's ex-fiancée. She instantly lost her temper, accusing the woman of climbing into her father's bed for money. The father slapped her without hesitation. Little did she know, this was exactly what the woman wanted. On the day she married the scumbag, she caught him cheating with the daughter of the richest man, but instead of feeling guilty, the scumbag openly called off the marriage. The woman was furious and questioned him, asking what she had done wrong. The man finally dropped the act, saying her poor family background couldn't give him a good life, so he betrayed her for the rich heiress. The heiress mocked her too, saying she wasn't even worthy to carry her shoes. She even revealed that the woman's father had been framed, and was probably begging for help on his knees. Just then, the woman's mother called, telling her that her father had jumped to his death out of despair. The heiress proudly admitted, everything was her plan. So on the wedding day of the scumbag and the heiress, the woman came up with a brand new plan. Not long after, the richest man hosted a jewelry gala. He displayed a rare blood diamond, saying any woman who could prove it was real or fake would get a chance to dance with him. All the women were eager, but before the woman even arrived, she had already declared the necklace was fake. She detailed its origin and background, and said without doubt it was counterfeit. The whole crowd was shocked. No one believed the richest man's blood diamond could be fake. He asked her for evidence. She explained that the real one had natural ice cracks that glowed blue in the light, but this one was far too perfect. The richest man agreed with her judgment, and she reached out to invite him for a dance, but he immediately saw through her little trick, asking if she was purposely showing off to attract him. She brushed it off, saying he was too self-absorbed, but as she turned away, he caught sight of a butterfly tattoo on her back. Suddenly remembering his savior also had that tattoo, he was certain she was the one who saved him. As she left, she gave him her business card. Later that night, she waited for his call, and right on time, he phoned her, saying he had rare jewels that needed her expertise. She gladly agreed, and went to the restaurant he arranged. As she ate, the richest man asked the waiter to bring out a collection of jewels. To her shock, they were all priceless treasures worth billions. Before she could even analyze them, the richest man sat beside her, and directly asked her to marry him. The woman was thrilled, because this was exactly what she wanted. But as soon as they returned to the hotel, they were spotted by the heiress and the scumbag, who tried to follow, but were blocked by security. When they heard the woman was now the richest man's wife, the heiress was stunned. The scumbag told her to calm down, so as not to anger her father. At home, she still couldn't help but ask her father who the woman was. The richest man firmly said she was her stepmother, and the wedding would be in 3 days. The daughter went crazy with rage, so she went home and plotted with her husband, planning to buy a treasure at tomorrow's auction and give it to her stepmother as a gift to build a better relationship. But the next day, at the auction, she saw the woman was there too. Before she could humiliate her, the bidding began. A jade bracelet started at 20 million. The heiress kept bidding until it reached 100 million. Then the woman suddenly stopped bidding, letting the heiress win. The heiress was furious, thinking the woman had tricked her. On the eve of the wedding, she feared the family fortune would fall into her stepmother's hands, so she and the scumbag plotted to drug the woman during the wedding, so her reputation would be ruined, and her father would never marry her. Soon the wedding day arrived. The hall was filled with powerful